Today I'd like to let our clients and any existing businesses in the northern rivers of New South Wales or southern Queensland, if you're flood affected, that what we are providing for businesses in those areas, particularly those that already had wellbeing programs set up, we've just put everything on hold and we are providing services that employees need immediately in the short to medium term. So I just wanted to share with you today a 3-part series that we have put together that we call Supporting Our People. The first one is recognizing and understanding the emotional costs of a disaster. So we know practical matters have to be dealt with immediately, and often emotional costs are put on the back burner. So in this online event, and we talk about how to recognize what some of those very normal emotional responses are post-disaster, what some of the key warning signs are, and we provide pathways for not just accessing emotional support, but doing that in a timely manner and knowing where those resources are. The second online event is healthy relationships after a disaster. And we've put this topic in because we know it's really one of the key areas of fallout. So relationships after a disaster, particularly once that honeymoon phase is over, people have stopped helping out and that perhaps the media have left and that show's left and the people remaining are trying to maintain their relationships. So in this, we talk about key relationship practices to prioritize after a disaster. And then the third one is recovery-orientated self-care. So we know normal self-care practices usually fall by the wayside, understandably. And so this session is about practical self-care behaviors that will help to promote resilience and recovery in the face of a disaster. At Corporate Wellbeing Hub, our facilitator for these sessions is Fairlie Morgan. Fairlie is a psychologist and a mental health first aid instructor and a mental fitness trainer. Fairlie's had a lot of experience as a first responder in mental health settings, including emergency services, Indigenous primary health care, and the Royal Flying Doctors Service. So she's very familiar and an absolute expert in this space of working with communities post-trauma and post-disaster. If you think any of these wellbeing sessions on supporting our people would be helpful for your employees, please reach out to us and we'd be happy to have a chat with you.